Hey everyone, welcome to a snowy day in Texas. I don't think it snows in Texas, but we're in Flight Simulator and I was like, let us just make it snow. And so Texas is all covered in
Descend and
snow.
maintain 2,600 feet AAL112
Let's
tree.
just get this plane down, set increments, and there we go. And yeah, we should begin descending shortly. We're doing an RNAV approach onto the runway at Kilo Hotel Oscar Delta, I think. Is that even what the airport is called? Oh, it's Kilo Hotel Delta Oscar. My bad. And yeah, we should really slow this puppy down. Get some flaps out. And don't worry, it's going to be a bouncy landing. We'll have an obligatory bouncy landing.
1123 Kilo runway 2 miles southwest of Kilo Hotel Delta Oscar.
And
112 tree.
this is what Texas would look like if it were under snow. Yeah, like I said, I don't think it really snows in Texas because of how south it is. And look at that, there's Glasscock Field. Glasscock Field. And RNAV approach. This is gonna be hard. Hopefully we don't have another crash video because I really don't want to remake this video. Just waiting for the speed to drop, but just a little bit more. We're like pitching up quite aggressively, like you can see it here. We're pitching up quite aggressively because we're slowing down, and the autopilot like really wants us to maintain that altitude that we were at. So it's like pitching the nose up. But now that we're descending and now that we're slow enough, we can get some flaps in here. We can get some flaps, and yep, there we go. Let's see how far away we are from the Uruni. That's our waypoint. We're still like 2.3 nautical miles away, and we can make the turn. Let's just make the turn at 185 knots because that's like the standard turning speed. I don't know what this reminds me of, like this snowy landscape. I haven't like flown in like, a snowy landscape and Flight Simulator yet. This is my first time, and I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of an Oreo. I have no idea why. Maybe it's the dark green and the white snow. Or maybe I'm just like really hungry and I want some Oreos. It could be a combination of those things, but I really want Oreos right now. And we're banking. It's a gentle bank. We're banking. Hopefully I'll be able to land. I'll be able to find the runway, because remember, this is an RNAV approach. We don't have ILS, so it's at the end of the day it's gonna be on my two eyeballs to find the airport, line up, and get this puppy on the ground. Ooh, the ground is getting a little bit bumpy. Like, we got some trees over to that side. We got some more trees. Like, the trees are less sparse to our right, and it's like a lot more wooded and a lot more hilly to that side. but I still do not have a visual of any sort on the runway that we're going to be landing on. I am, for all intents and purposes, flying blind. Or flying without context, flying without bearing, if you will. Where are we? I think that's the airport where we're going to be landing at. Like, it looks flat enough and desolate enough. Like, there are no trees. It's just like, you know, a bit of opening in the landscape. Like, it's bare, so I assume that there's a runway there. Still don't see it though. Hold on, let's just, so that I can give myself some more reaction time, let's just slow this. Oh, too slow, too fast. I swear. Let's just get down to 150. Full flaps. Let's burn some fuel. We're not in the real world. We can afford to have a little bit more drag on our airplane, and we can also afford to do this. I swear, I don't know why, but this landscape reminds me of desserts for some reason. It reminds me of Oreos or cakes, like a good Black Forest cake. Or maybe I'm just like really hungry right now. Is that the airport? I was like looking and is that no, that's not the airport. The airport is at like it's gonna be at like our 2 o'clock right now. Haas Field is not what we're looking for. And this is like the final turn to line up. And let's just get our landing gear down. I still do not have the runway in sight. Is that it? No, that's probably a road. The runway is supposed to have like approach lights and stuff, isn't it? Oh god, are we overflying the runway right now? We're not, but I just have like, this is why I don't fly in the snow. It is hard to spot stuff. Bro, we're like, oh, I thought we were like 2 nautical miles away. Oh my god, there it is. There it is. Oh my god, there's like no way that I'm gonna be able to make that. How do you expect me to? It's literally, you cannot probably see this, but it's literally like a strip of black tarmac. Like everything else is covered up by the snow. I still don't think that's the runway. Like, for all I know, that could be like a little bit of gunk on my screen. We're supposed to land on like 717 left. I see like two strips of dark tarmac, and I'm just aiming for the leftmost one. Like, how is this? Yeah. Okay. Like, where are the snowplows? Oh yeah, this is Texas. They probably don't have snowplows.
400. 300.
This is so disorienting.
200.
Like, I have no idea where the runway begins. I think we're on top of the runway right now.
100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Yeah, we are on the runway. Oh, we're overrunning the runway. Oops, 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 oops. We're in like the overrun area right now. I did not brake there. But we indeed are on the runway. And would you look at that? We're like reversing up right now. That was interesting. That was really interesting. Like how do you expect me to find the runway? I cannot even find the taxiway. I am just surprised that oh god. Yeah, let's just turn a little bit aggressively. Yeah, I have no idea where the taxiway is. So yeah, there's the taxiway. That's not a taxiway, that's another runway. And that's, yeah. Thank you for watching this video. Like if you like this video. Subscribe if you like this video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.